What you doing in the little kitty cat?
Oh, it's not a, it's a Cabelco.
Oh. I don't even think that's how you say it.
I don't know, Cabelco. How do you say it then? Show them on this thing.
Cobelico.
No, Cabelco.
Well, what the heck are you doing here now?
Well, this is some black dirt that we stripped off earlier, and we're just getting it hauled out. Hauling it out over, we got the ridge just on the other side of the farm here. It's all sand, so we're dumping it on there and probably make that farmable, actually. I think Bo said we hauled out 150 loads so far.
What's he been making a tally on his notebook,
well, you
or what?
can kind of count them, the hills or the piles.
Oh.
But yeah, it's been about 150 plus loads so far, and then we're going to be, I bet you we got another 100 to haul out. What a nice day. It's like, what is it, 70 degrees out?
I don't know, that's what I already...
70 and breezy. The cement guys are happy, the bin guys are happy.
That's what I was talking to the bin guy about. We had already talked about how nice it was for the first week of July.
Yeah.
It's unreal.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I seen over in North Dakota somewhere there was some frost on someone's windshield.
Today?
Yep, this morning.
Yeah, I think it got down to low. Well, here it got to around 50 degrees.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
No, but that's cold for July.
I'm glad we're not hot because...
No, we're definitely not hot.
We're still dry. We're probably quite a few inches of rain behind. Crops are doing okay. I mean, the corn's doing great, beans are doing great, wheat is...
Struggling a little.
Well, it's not struggling, but it could use some more water.
Yeah. Who's honking? Who's honking?
Trucks lined up.
Yeah, would you look at that? That's a lot of cement there. Oh, Eric's back. Should I go ambush Eric?
Yeah, we'll ambush Eric.
All right. What are you doing?
Hey!
Gosh, stranger danger.
Hey, how are you?
How's it going in the old Big Red?
It's going great. That one needs to go to Grandma's yard. All right. You bring him over there and dump it.
Oh, I got busted.
Busted.
Oh, I thought you heard me coming in. What you doing there, Jangles?
Just dumpster diving.
Oh, you're one of them, huh?
Yeah.
You find any goodies?
Just part numbers.
Oh, well, that's no good. So what are you working on?
Just going through the corn head.
It's so quiet in here. Should be out on all the action.
I was.
So what are you doing to this girl here?
Well,
she
we
looks
just-
a little dinged up.
Yeah, we just got it. Used, of course. And it's just to go through it and see what all it needs. Ordered a bunch of parts for it, so.
Needs a lot.
Yeah, a decent amount. All these gathering chains are getting replaced, all the gears. There was a bunch of these snout rests that were bad.
Oh my.
One of the snouts is bent. Change all the oil in all the gearboxes, and
So previous owners were a little hard on this thing then.
yeah.
Ran her to the very end.
Yep.
All right, well, let's... farm this morning and I see that the bin guys wrapped up the bins, building the bins. I think yesterday they were done, yesterday afternoon, early afternoon. And they finished the 3, as you can see behind me. These 3 here, they are 70,000 bushel bin. And if it isn't obvious, they start from the roof. They start from the roof and work their way down. And once they build the roof, as you could see that I did a time lapse of it, they build the roof and then they have these jacks that bolt onto these sheets here, and it raises it up about 3 feet, and then they obviously just keep going, putting on another layer until they get to the bottom. And then see if I can back up so you can see here. These rings up there, there's 2 of them. Those are what they call wind rings, and they are pretty important because last night we actually had a pretty good storm come through with some pretty heavy wind and hail and some spotted tornadoes. And fortunately we didn't get any of the tornadoes or big hail. Just think at my place we had pea size. Other places there was quarter size or bigger. And anyway, those rings are, I could be wrong on this, could take up to winds up to 120 miles an hour. Like I said, I don't know if that's correct or not. I would have to check on that, but those things help so that the bin doesn't get crushed in during big storms. I'll see if they have those jacks in here or not, or if they took them out. Oh, they do. So these are the jacks they use that they bolt onto the sidewalls of the bins, and then it looks like they obviously have some hydraulics that they hook up to somewhere. Oh, this thing right here. And it just raises it up each ring until they get to their very bottom ring. So if you've never seen inside an empty grain bin, this is what it looks like. I don't know how many feet that is up there, but it's up there. They'll be coming back next week. They have to finish the floors and the unload augers and put the sweeps in. So here's the unload auger and the floor sweep. Actually, here's the floor that they have to put in. They have it laying here ready to go for next week. Oh, and another thing, they built all these bins. They came the day after the 4th of July, and they worked those 3 days, and then they came back on Monday in the afternoon, and they were done Wednesday afternoon. So it only took them like 5 days to build these bins, which is actually mind-blowing how fast that goes up and how fast the crew can work. Yeah, so anyway, that's the bins.